Hi friends! In today's video, I am going to start a bit of my winter cleanup. The weather in Toronto here has been exceptionally warm for February, and the ground is really warming up, although we will be getting lots of cold spells, I'm sure, before we get a full-on spring. But I want to spend some time today just to kind of clean out some of my perennials. So I'm not going to be pruning my roses or my hydrangeas today, but I want to spend some time cleaning my flower beds of like a bunch of perennials that are just flopping over and looking very untidy in my front garden. So that's what I'll be doing. I have a lot of Gora here. I have lavender. I have blanket flower. Everything is like a big muddled mess here. I have lots of Verbena bonariensis that is just falling all over everything. So I'm going to be cleaning this up. I wanted to show you what it looked like before. I also have catmint here. I have salvia that I'll be cutting back and just going through this bed, and I'm going to be giving it a little bit of a cleanup. Just because it's a gorgeous day and I feel like I want to garden a bit. So I'm out here in this sun enjoying this beautiful weather, and I'm going to be trimming back some of this so that it looks a little bit neater, because a lot of the bulbs are going to start poking through soon as well. So here is what it looks like. I still have some phlox and other perennials that are still up. So I'll be just cutting back some of this and my coneflowers and all of the other stuff. The butterfly bush that I have over there, I will not be touching, because ideally you should be waiting till you see signs of growth on it before you trim it back. So that's what I'll do. And everything else, the shrubs, they don't need too much. I will come out another day and prune my shrubs, but for now I'm just going to work on the perennials, and I will show you a little bit of this once I'm done. You know how this looks like. I just wanted you to have a view of what it looks like now, and it's pretty messy. It's pretty all over the place. I typically wait longer. I don't do it this till April, but because, like I said, we've had a lot of warm weather, things are still like my monarda here still has green leaves, so doesn't need too much of a trim back. But because I want to do a little bit, because I have a lot of flower beds and I kind of want to start on it a little bit, so that when it's spring I can start mulching and taking care of the soil. And if I need to top dress anything with compost or manure, I will do that. So just wanted to spend this beautiful day outside today and take you along. And thanks so much for joining me, and I will show you in a little bit what progress I've made with this. Done with the cleanup. I have a whole basket full of dried up perennials, but I just wanted to walk around and show you what the garden looks like. As I said, I've only cleared up the perennials. I haven't touched the roses or the hydrangeas or the butterfly bushes or any of the shrubs yet, because I just wanted to go through and cut back anything that was dead. And let's just walk through the garden and see what's happening. I see lots of little buds opening up on this heather, and isn't that pretty? These are so pretty. I can't wait for them to start blooming. I think they're going to start blooming in the next couple of weeks, and it's going to be beautiful. There's lots of buds, bulbs that are poking through the soil, and it's nice to actually see that once you remove all the debris from the perennials. And it's nice to see that they are kind of poking through. The geum leaves are greening up, and it is exciting, but I'm also a little bit worried because it's a little early in the season for them to start doing this, but the weather has been really good here. I also trimmed back my lavender. As you can see, they got a very drastic cut, so I'm hoping they recover from this. And this one here had a little bit of a dieback in the back there, so because it was touching some of the other perennials and not getting enough sun, so I did that. And like I said, I've done a very preliminary basic cleanup, and this is going to continue over the next couple of months actually, and depending on the weather. But I've just taken the first layer of perennials off and it's looking good. I mean, it's exposed a lot of the you know, what's happening underneath in the ground. There's lots of foliage. I mean, the lamb's ear needs to be cleaned out as well, which I will do later, but there's lots of green leaves, and the heucheras are looking good. They are still evergreen here, and they are looking really good, and they should start putting on new growth in a couple of months, I would say. And if the weather is warmer, maybe sooner. And yeah, any of these shrubs I haven't really cleaned up yet, but it's exciting to uncover the earth a little bit and clean up, because especially as this is my entrance, it was looking very, very messy here, and I was like getting tired of looking at it in a very sloppy way, especially after the snow melts. It was looking really, really not so good. So it's nice to see the bulbs peeking through. Like, I see a lot of spots where the daffodils are peeking through, and it's really lovely to see that. As you can see, I still have a lot of cleanup to do. I'm not nearly as done as the snow is slowly melting. Like, this part yesterday was covered with snow, and today it's melted down. So I see a lot of bulbs there, and I also see spots that I should have cut back, so I'm gonna do that as well. But yeah, I cut back a lot of the catmint, the low growing things. There was like bee balm that still had leaves, and I kind of gave it a little shear. So I think everything is looking okay for now. It's slowly getting uncovered from all the snow, and I'm glad that I came out here and did a little bit of maintenance. And it's exciting, so exciting to see the faces of these bulbs poking through the soil, and I'm super excited to see when they bloom. So yeah, lots more to come from me. I just wanted to take you along today and show you a bit of cleanup that I was doing in my front garden bed. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was nice to get a bit of gardening when I didn't think I was going to be able to do anything, and it's exciting. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous day and had a very nice Valentine's Day. I did this for Valentine's Day, cleaned out my front garden and spread a little garden love, and it's so nice to be able to do that. And I hope everyone has a fabulous day wherever you're joining me from, and I'll catch you in my next video.